Welcome back to Kristen's Tarot. Just want to say to all the subscribers that held on, thank you. I had to save up money to get equipment. Now that I have it, I'm back and I'm better, ready to give more readings. So today's pick a card is, what is the gossip on you? Let's see what tea is spilt. If you like what you see today, subscribe, hit the like button, and let me know what deck you choose below in the comments. And what I'm going to do is, if you also like the reading and want to contact me for one, I'm going to leave my information below, my business hours. I do have a full-time job besides this. This is just my passion. If you see my flame going crazy, that's just spirit making an appearance. And yes, so pick the card, meditate for a little bit, come back. I'll put the timestamps below. Hello, welcome back to Kristen's Tarot. This is for everyone that picked pile number 1, the crystal quartz here. So for the crystal quartz, this is a powerful healing stone. It's all about manifesting, meditation, protection, being able to work in any condition. But I know some of y'all are stubborn out there. I can really actually feel it, but that's okay. We all are. We're human, right? So I'm going to go ahead and get started right into the Golden Tarot deck. So right off the bat, I feel like you're blocked at this moment. Y'all may want to get like a reversal candle just to, throw off any juju off of you and back to sender. Take a salt bath, to release all the negative energy. But something's got to go because you're being way too hard on yourself, I feel. Especially if you were called to the crystal court. The gossip on you is there is some healing that needs to be done, okay, especially with the heart chakra here, but I'm jumping ahead of myself, so let's start in the beginning, okay? So for the first card, it is the 6 of Swords. So for the 6 of Swords reversed, this card speaks of a time to leave something behind that's no longer suiting you, okay? So emotional baggage, it gotta go. If you already went through something with someone, because I feel like there's 2 piles here. There's one that they just need to let something go fully, and then there's another one where it's like, okay, you agreed to come back with someone, let that baggage go if you agreed to come back. So take what resonates, leaves what doesn't, but that's what I'm getting here. Emotional baggage needs to bye-bye now. Alrighty, so stop fighting the transition. That's what spirit guides really want you to do. That's the gossip on you. The gossip people are saying is they're fighting growth, and honestly, opinions are like, I'm not going to get dirty there, but everyone, let's just say everyone has an opinion, okay? So they can shove it where the sun don't shine. That's not up to you. Keep doing you. So even anything I say here, it's nothing personal. It's just things, this is the tea, but this is stuff that you could change. And, not everyone knows the full story. So please do not let any of this hurt you, okay? But people do see you as an emperor reversed right now. So this could be that you're just like, you're strong. That's the good news. The bad news is they may feel like you're ruling in a not the right way, So they just want you to be a good leader and rule nicely instead of coldly, so you can think about your kingdom and it doesn't end up suffering, okay? There's just other ways you can go about it that may not be comfortable to you now, but in the long run, it would make a better progress in your whole life altogether, because Spirit is really asking you to step out of your comfort zone here. Okay, especially when you're going this way, you're gonna go back down, and Spirit's like, no, we don't got time for you to go back down. Okay, you need to go above and beyond. That's what we need from you. There's no time to just sit around or like think that things are gonna go back the way they were, because then you're just manifesting that for yourself, and you want to go somewhere new instead of going backwards. So listen to that transition. Take whatever steps need to be taken. And I'm going to go over the 4th chakra, the heart chakra. This says acceptance of self. It's time to rejuvenate myself by giving myself love. I accept myself the way I am, and I remind myself that I cannot feel any better about life than how I feel about myself. I will not wait a moment longer to accept myself. I honor what my body is asking for. And if I'm unsure, I will ask myself, what can I do to be healthier and more balanced than I am now? I dwell upon all that is right in my life, not what is wrong, and I have gratitude. I accept my life as it is now, and I move forward from here. So this is about taking responsibility of, okay, shit hit the fan. Things happen. My heart got hurt. Either you choose to walk away or you stay stuck, or you choose to go back, but that's your choice. So it's one of those things where you already made that decision. So now it's like, okay, be smart about it. If you made that decision, if you made the decision to leave, then stop bringing it back up. Whatever it is, it could be a job, a work, a friendship. whatever the situation may be. And even the candle's going crazy here because they're like, yes, girl, yes. Okay, so leave whatever does not suit you, okay? And I honestly feel like you have to get rid of a lot of negative thoughts about yourself. And that's what the heart chakra is all about. Like, okay, you were put in these situations, but you know better now. Okay, keep moving. It's just all about movement. And say what needs to be said, okay? If you're feeling some type of way, they're saying Song of the Siren, the call summoning voice to acknowledge. So they're saying acknowledge what's wrong, acknowledge what you see on your side and on their end, if it has to deal with the party or if it's just you by yourself and you're in an environment where it's not okay for you. It's okay to be like, okay, hey, I don't like this. I'm gonna switch some things up because it's your life and you do with it what you will, and you need to step out of that comfort zone and stop going back to the same old ways that you're used to. I hate that saying where it says you can't teach a dog new tricks. Yes, you can. Like, they're not dumb. Like, they're smart. It's just they don't want to. You know, it's not that they can't. It's just things are comfortable. And the spiritual journey is all about growing and expanding. So, of course, they're like, girl, we're going to shake it up. Boy, we're going to shake it up. So let's get with it. And the next one I have here is time and tide, oceanic spells and rituals. So some of you can be magicians, spellcasters, you know, or you could be doing basic affirmations that also, again, your mind is a powerful tool. So even if you're doing those basic affirmations, you're calling things to yourself. So Spirit is saying, hey, we hear you, what you're calling for. Some of y'all are calling for love. I also feel like some of y'all are calling for like a change in a job as well. Like, y'all just need to switch up in the life and y'all know, control, alt, delete the past and trying to bring something new, especially coming into the eclipse in Capricorn. Again, Capricorn is an earth sign, so that lets me know you're stubborn. However, that's not talking any mess on Capricorns. I love Capricorns. They are one of the most dedicated people I know. It's just they're pretty set in their ways, and that's not bad. But it says the eclipse in Capricorn, new direction, reevaluate success. So that says reevaluate success. That doesn't say you're going to go down. No. It means you just need to switch things up, and then things will come out 10 times better for you if you just did a little tweak here and there. I'm not saying fully flip your whole life around. I'm just saying make those subtle changes for you that are going to be beneficial, especially with the angel of clearing. Your time of waiting and confusion will soon be over. So Spirit sees you have a bunch of answers, or questions, correction. They want to give you answers, but they see you have a bunch of questions. They see you're like, well, why did I have to go through this in my life? Guess what? Everyone has those questions. Everyone has their story. Everyone has their day. I'm not saying anyone's worse than the other, but all I'm saying is, okay, are we going to cry about it? Or are we going to do some changes here? And that's where the tough love kicks in. Because anyone can sit down and be like, fuck, and I'm sorry, it just came out. Like, I hate my life. Like, what's going on with it, you know? And then there's one thing versus saying it and actually doing it. So Spirit wants you to do it. Okay, if you don't like where it is, it's time to be your own angel of clearing. We're here, we have your back, tell us what you need. But at the same time, you have to be the ones to take a step. You're ready player one. We're in the background rooting for you. We're trying to make it into your physical life, but you're the one that needs to make the right calls. We can give you the answers, okay? And the last card here I have is Angel of Union. A partnership blessed and destined for greatness. So y'all people who are calling in for love, it is going to come when you take that new direction. Even if there's not someone in your life now, once you take that new direction and start doing your own thing, bam, they'll appear out of nowhere. Believe me, I experienced that. I was like, what? I took a left turn like, what? Wait a minute. Where'd you come from? I did not see you coming. So for the people that are like just trying to take a new direction, even if you don't have a love life, things will fall in place for you. Just do your thing. Get your pinnacles in order, get your life back on track, and you'll be golden. And for the people that came back in union, as long as you're not carrying that baggage from the past, you know, I've been there, you know, having those control issues like, oh, I remember what he or she did to me. Okay, you knew what they did to you then. If you agreed to come back, it needs to be a clean slate. And I know that's hard, but if you keep bringing back old memories from the past, old things that happened, it's going to go back down in the same track, okay? It's going to go back down here. So it's saying get out of your comfort zone, okay? So first pile, my crystal quartz pile. It's the time to manifest, heal, meditate, and protection, okay? Do your daily affirmations that you love yourself, because Spirit does love you and wants you to get that new direction in life. If you like this video, go ahead and put your power number on the bottom. And if you would like a further reading, I'll go ahead and put my information in the description below. All of y'all have an awesome, blessed day, weekend, night, whatever time you're watching this, okay? Hello, pile number 2. Welcome back to Kristen's Tarot. This is for anyone who picked the green aventurine crystal. If I pronounced that a little bit wrong, I apologize. I'm trying to say them the best I can. Alrighty, so I just wanted to let you know this pile is special to me because I actually picked pile number 2 while shuffling. I was just called to this pretty crystal right here. Alrighty, so I love that this is a heart healing crystal and it's all about luck. So that gives us good news going forward for pile number 2 right off the gate. I do have my heart beating really, really fast. So I feel like this is a very passionate pile. So I want to say, hey, out there. So the first card we do have here is the 8 of Wands, okay? That's rapid movement, rapid success, rapid grounding energy. Y'all don't got time to play no more. Y'all have goals. I love it. And if you don't have the goals already in your head, they may hit you like a lightning bolt, okay? So even if you don't have the goals as of yet, they are coming. Your moves will be made and you will have success. Alrighty, especially with the Magician card, because this Magician card don't play. This Magician card says, hey, I know what I want. I have endless luck with that infinity sign. I have cups for abundance, sword for mental, pentacle for coin for that money, and the wands for grounding. I have everything. You know, I am everything. The confidence is there. The one that I know what I want. That's why they're pointing to the sky. I know what I want, so I'm going to make it happen. So pile number 2, give yourself a pat on the back. Spirit wants to say, they love you being on this journey and they don't want you to quit whatever you're pursuing, okay? You just need to know that luck is on your side and stop second guessing yourself. We all have an naysay voice. You need to tell it to go to the back. We don't need to hear you. Just exit the building, okay? Any negative voices, you're in charge of your brain, not the other way around. And luck is on your side, okay? Aries, sorry, I'm an Aries, so I think that's why it's coming out. I do apologize. But this is actually Sagittarius, okay? So luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. So this is all about being adjustable, okay? All about being adjustable. Rome wasn't built in a day, as that saying goes. But life is not easy. It has a bunch of twists and turns. So just know you are going to have to switch it up sometimes. And that doesn't mean that the world's against you. That just means that they know you have what it takes. So get going, especially with this solar plexus card. So it's this 3rd chakra, solar plexus, freedom of choice. So I'm going to read this one real quickly. I have a freedom to choose, so I choose wisely because my decisions have a great impact on how I see myself and how I feel about myself. I own, accept, and express my feelings unreservedly, and I do not try to escape them with my own mind games. I have free will to choose how I respond to any situation. I choose to respond with wisdom, clarity, and understanding. Solar plexus, shining brighter than your necklace. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. Yes. If you don't know that song, it's by Oshun. It's called Solar Plexus. Check it out. But really, like, this is all about owning it, okay? How can you be the magician if you don't have that solar plexus? So it's saying no time for second guessing, okay? Endurance. I'm telling y'all, my heart's beating fast. I want to talk fast. So if I slip up on words, it's just the energy of the second pile. And I definitely connect with this because I am a very fast-paced person. I'm like, okay, let's get this done. People don't understand it, but that's why a lot of powerful people do have their own mental battles in the background. And I just want to bring that up and just say, you're able to handle everything with ease, even though you don't see it. Other people see it like that. That's the gossip on you, is that you're lucky and somehow you're doing it all. And people don't get it. And some people are mad. And you're just like, I'm just trying to live life over here, okay? I'm just trying to keep going, because we're not saying you don't go through the emotions. Like, people don't see that side, you know? People only see what you perceive to people, what you show on social media, what you discuss with them. People aren't in your brain at night. They don't know things that happen. So you're over here in your emotions, because water for me represents emotions. That's like Pisces energy over there, very caring, very loving. And people don't see what you went to get here. And it's like, okay, stop being a hater, go somewhere else. We don't got that, because I'm swimming ahead. My spirit guides have my back and I'm golden, okay? So they want you to keep going and know that luck is on your side. They're on your side forever. But they do want you to be wary, because fast moving people can get some bad things. Like, we like to attain things and kind of sometimes hold on to them. So there is this feeling of yearning. It could be yearning for a person, yearning for success, but there's something in the background that you're yearning for, even though you have like these ambitions and goals. There's still something that you know that's your shadow self, I should say, something that you need to work on. Everyone has a shadow self that basically is something that they came in with the kid that they need to work on throughout their whole life and beat. Okay, so Spirit is just saying, we get what you're yearning for. It just says longing for someone, undesired, separation, pining. Some of these people, the person is bad for you, okay, or what you want is bad for you. And Spirit's saying, like, you don't see the big picture, and if it's blocked for you, it's blocked for a reason. We're not saying we don't love you. We're just saying if something is blocked for you, it's because you need to learn something within yourself, and that's the confidence. Because when you're your own soulmate, and you could still love people and be your own soulmate at the same time. I heard Soulmate, the song by Lizzo, 'cause I'm my own soulmate. Yeah, that one stuck in my head. But it's basically saying, like, even if you're in a relationship or by yourself, you should still always love yourself to the point where it doesn't matter what storms comes on or what you're yearning for, because you know that you're enough regardless, okay? So whatever you're yearning for, if you do feel like you're getting blocked, there's a reason at this time. And Spirit needs you to make those adjustments. Going back to the new moon in Sagittarius card. Luck is on your side. You just have to be adjustable, okay? So even if you can't get it now, that doesn't mean something isn't coming that's bigger and better, because remember, this stone is about luck. And then moon in Sagittarius. Oh my God, there's just a bunch of Sagittarius energy, but that lets me know that you're going to go and you're going to get it. And if you're not at that point yet, this is an affirmation saying that you soon will be. So go and get it. And it says new moon in Sagittarius, discovery, okay? And it's someone taking off. Leaving out of the atmosphere, not worrying about, oh, what if I don't know something on the other side? You're going to figure it out as you go, because you're going to be adjustable, and you know luck's on your side, okay? And we're not saying that you didn't have some sort of planning, because of course they have to have a plan to shoot up in a rocket into space, right? They're not just going to go do that willy-nilly, but they're saying that you learned enough, you did what you had to go ahead and do it at this point. So don't stop yourself, okay? Freedom and adventure. Give yourself that adventure, because if you don't do whatever your goal is now, you're going to regret it for the rest of your life, okay? And then I know that was very intense. Whoo! Again, I told you this energy is coming in hot. Okay, so the next one we have here is from the Goddesses, Angel, and let me see here. It's from the Angel, God, and Goddesses deck. I am so sorry. I'm telling y'all, I'm tripping on my words. Like, I feel like Spirit just wants to be like, and I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. You calm down for me, okay? So also I see that flame going crazy. I'm like, whew. I know you want me to get the messages out. Just slow it down. Okay, and that could be a message for some of y'all. Like, we get that you want to do all this, but it's okay to slow it down, because you're going to have that rapid movement anyway. So again, it's about controlling your mind when it comes to goals too. So know when to work, and then know when to, okay, I need to calm down. Okay, I'm going too crazy. Okay, so it's about balance. Find your balance. And the next one is God of reflection. The qualities you see in others are simply your own reflection. So you don't see the value in yourself. I'm not going to lie to you and say I always feel the value in myself. That I walk around and I'm just like, ooh, I love me hard. Wait, some days I do. Okay, if you ask me what signs I am, and I'm Aquarius sun, an Aries moon, and an Aries rising. So just imagine. But either way, this is saying, like, you really need to love yourself, because there's some qualities that you love in other people and you don't even realize that you have them. And the tea on you is that you have all this stuff and you're amazing. That's what the gossip is. That's the tea that's spilled. Is like, oh my God, look at this girl, look at this guy, look at what they're doing with their life. And people are like, what the hell? How are they that lucky? And you may sometimes compare yourself to others, and it's like, why you cry? Why be sad about yourself? You're beautiful. God wants to know, even if you don't believe in God, Spirit, God's universe, whatever, it's saying God of reflection. The qualities you see in others are simply your own reflection. So have that confidence. Be your own soulmate. You know you're never going to let yourself down. Like, come on. It says, look in the mirror like, damn, she the one. Change it to your sex. I'm the one. Okay, it's a Lizzo soulmate. Go listen to it if you have to. Because I'm telling you, you're the one in your life that's going to make the changes. Yeah, you can have someone come. It's cool if you have a partner, but it's going to sound kind of rude. Your partner will understand when it's your time to shine. You shouldn't have to worry about that, okay? So if they are the right ones, they'll let you go and get your dreams, okay? So just know that. And the last one is Angel of Emergence. And I look at the camera started shaking. Emergence, yes, it's like a quick, Angel of Emergence. It's time for the real you to emerge. See those butterflies coming out of the flower? It's time to show the real you, your third eye chakra. Show how connected you are to your passions. Show people that you don't give a because you're going to make your dreams come true. And this is just a beautiful reading. So guys, in pile number 2, follow your dreams. The gossip on you is you're unstoppable, even if you don't see it. people see this in you, and that's amazing. Alrighty, so if you like this reading, please go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. Put down your comment below of what deck you picked. If you have any different tarot ideas, go ahead and comment them below as well. I'm at least going to do a minimum of 1 a week. I may do 2 if I have the time. It just depends. But let me know what you'd like to see more of. Thank you, pile number 2. Hello, welcome, pile number 3, back to Kristen's Tarot. This is for everyone who picked the black tourmaline. So right off the bat, definitely a change in energy. I feel like it's kind of up, kind of down, like there needs to be a balance, and that's perfect because the black tourmaline crystal is all about healing, self-confidence, and balance. So that's okay that I'm feeling like this, because Spirit is calling you to find that balance. And this may even be a perfect one just to have on you. Get a black tourmaline necklace, you know, just to have that good energy, get you even, and get you on your goals and desires. Because I do see, starting off right away with the Ace of Wands, you do have those goals and desires, okay? I do see them there. So you see how the fire is so bright next to it? I'm getting like they want it to be a torch. You see how they're handing it to you? They're like, okay, you have those dreams, go for it. We want you to go for it. We don't want you to hold yourself back any longer. We want you to find the balance and be the Page of Wands energy, be grounded, and actually have the new creative project in vision and run away with it. We don't need you to second guess yourself, like, is this okay? Will I even make it? No, because you know you will make it, okay? That self-doubt needs to go. You no longer have a noose around your mind. You know that you're in control, and it's nothing else. They really, really, really want you to get excited about your freedom, because it's like, even though it's not here, I'm getting very Six of Swords energy, like self-imprisonment. And it's like, no, beat that naysay voice, because you have everything that it takes, even if you believe you don't. So the gossip on you, what the gossip is on pile number 3, is that they have so much potential, but it's not going anywhere. Again, does that mean it's true? No, please do not take anything too personal. This is the gossip on you. So this is what people see. They see your desire. They see your willpower. They see that people are watching out for you, but they feel like if you don't have the strength to pull it through. Okay. But again, you probably have the strength that they don't even see it, you know, because they're not with you every day. They're not with you every night. They don't know your battles. So you probably do have the strength, and you will get through it. It's just, you're like, okay, people, you need to get off my back. That's the energy I'm feeling. Get off my back and I'll be able to do it. But Spirit's saying that they want you to turn that upright. They want you to be taming the lion in you and getting your dreams out there, because the only one that's holding yourself back is you. If anyone has a word in your life, or if you feel like it's just too much, honestly, opinions are like hoes. Everyone has one, okay? I didn't say the dirty part, but that's what my dad used to tell me all the time, is everyone has an opinion. Doesn't mean it's right. No, then keep going, keep it moving. You have to have that tough skin and bring love into the situation, going into the Moonology cards, okay? So it says bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. And Aquarius loves to be weird. I'm an Aquarius sun, Aries rising and moon, but Aquarius sun. So I love to be spiritual. I love to be weird. I don't give a that people don't like my spiritual journey. Don't get me wrong, I used to have a really big issue with it in the past. So I used to be in this black tourmaline energy. I used to be like, I just want my dreams and desires to come out the way I want it, but like no one's going to be happy. And at the end of the day, it doesn't matter who's happy but yourself. And I know that sounds selfish. I know, I'm not saying like everybody, you know, I'm just saying it's okay to be weird. It's okay if people don't get you. It's okay if people have this gossip on you and that's their tea. It doesn't mean it's the right tea, okay? Because adjustments are required. And people are saying that, but Spirit's saying that as well. Adjustments are required. 3rd quarter moon. Like, you're not at your finished goal, but you will get there. And just know that adjustments will be required. And maybe it's adjustments around all these haters that just need to get off your back, or people that may not be saying stuff, but even just giving you that look and you feel it and you're like, okay, calm down. Okay. So it's like, bring back your power, bring back open your third eye. Cause that's actually what's coming out with this self-chakra card. It's a 6th chakra, 3rd eye chakra, imagination. I use my imagination as I create and pursue my dreams and wishes. I ask myself, what do I want? My thoughts create my reality at the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual levels. I use this power to create harmonious relationships between all these levels. I imagine the life I would like to have, and I encourage my thoughts to be truthful, wise, and discerning. In the quietness of meditation, I see and hear the truth. Again, I'm going to go back on this one part. I imagine the life I would like to have, and I encourage my thoughts to be truthful, wise, and discerning. Did they say they listen to anybody else's thoughts? No. They said, I listen to my own thoughts. They go and meditate. So when you feel people hating when they're saying their stuff, or even if they don't say it, if you get the looks, even if you don't get the looks, if you feel their energy, go meditate, even if it's not even for like ever. You can go outside for 5 minutes, go to a place that you're comfortable for 5 minutes. Just tell yourself, pray, do whatever you want to do, whatever you believe in, and say, hey, what I want will come true, and the people's opinions around me don't matter. They don't mean they are true. I am in control of my life and no one else, and I have the desire to do this, I have the desire to do that, so I will. Because at the end of the day, I'm the one that's important. And again, be kind with yourself, because I'm getting a lot of purples here. I don't know if you see them, like it's a lot of purple energy all in these cards, like purple, 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 purple. This is the only one, a little bit of purple on top, but like not really, you know? So like all of these mostly have purple bases. So that's what I'm feeling like. If you want to go and take a bath, a salt bath, you know, for cleansing that negative energy off, but also have a purple candle with the intention of opening the third eye chakra, and then also with an amethyst stone that can also really, really help ground you and get you to another level where the third eye chakra is fully open. If you're not ready for that step, that's okay. I just wanted to put that in the video. But going on to the next card from the Oracle Mermaid deck, it is receptivity. Allow yourself to receive, allow yourself to give. Okay, so they're saying be kind with yourself and be kind to others. You remember I said be selfish? They're like, hold on, Kristen. You got to let them know what they give out, they will get back. So they are saying allow yourself to receive, allow yourself to give. Okay, I'm not saying go treat everyone like crap. No, that's not the case. It's just saying the energy you put out, you will put in. So if you're thinking negatively, that's what's going to go out in the universe, and that's what's going to hit you back. If you think positively, then positivity will come back to you, okay? So, and look at the storms in the background. It's all mind over matter, okay? So just know your mind is more powerful than what you think. Because again, you have a good card here, let you know that things will come to you. And then I saw black smoke right there, and now white smoke. See, it just balanced it out. It went black smoke and white smoke to me. So they're really saying like, hey, there needs to be a balance, okay? And the next one, and if I pronounce this wrong, please don't butcher me, but it says contumacy. Seashell deviation, wisdom of shells. That's upright. Reverse means you're blocking your own selves. Like some of y'all could be on the way to be tarot readers, because reading shells to mermaids is like reading cards, and it's saying, hey, you may be thinking way too hard about it. You have what it takes. You can't second guess yourself. Do what needs to be done. Feel your cards. This could also just mean that you're not listening to your wisdom of yourself when it comes to situations, and you're making your own blockages, okay? So take what resonates, leaves what doesn't. And the next card I have here is Eclipse in Leo, compassion. This usually reminds me of like the solar plexus chakra. So again, you're not fully feeling yourself, because you know lions, they roar. You're more like a cat, meow, instead of, you know. So Spirit is just really saying, hey, we want you in the game, so roar like a lion. Eclipse in Leo, compassion. Shine brightly like the star you are. You are the star, no one else. And again, even though the T on you is that you have this desire, but you don't have the strength, screw those people. They don't know what they're talking about. You have your own life. You know your self-worth. Going into the next card, which is Angel of Self-Worth. You are currently undervaluing yourself. It's time to regain your self-worth. See, even this one said, hey, what's up with all this like dark colors? We need you to get in this sunny energy, okay? Okay, if you like to be in the dark, that's fine, but we need to bring you to the light sometimes, okay? Because you're not seeing yourself, and then that in turn is having other people think this type of way. And we just want to make sure you're shining brightly as you should be, and not letting these people get to you, because there's a lot of stuff that is unknown to everybody. And even though they have opinions, it doesn't mean they have all the answers. And the last card is Goddess of the Unknown. A new chapter of your life is around the corner. Remove fear and embrace the unknown. So Spirit really needs you to take charge of your life. Find that balance. If you feel like you don't have the confidence yet, that's fine. Build up to it to get your dreams and desires. Carry black tourmaline on you, you know, or even just, even if you can't have black tourmaline, like, do things that will calm you down and ease your mind. If you want to go to therapy, you can go to therapy. Sometimes that doesn't work. If you need just time by yourself, time by yourself. You need to write down what needs to be done, write down what needs to be done. If you need, like, I feel like it's going to be a lot of self-work for this pile, but it is doable, okay? Because You are amazing, and you need to know this in order to progress, okay? So pile number 3, I'm praying for you always. If you like this video, go ahead, like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below the number of the card you picked, and let me know what kind of pick a cards you want, you know, because I do want to do more of these. I do have a full-time job, but I do this as my passion. So if you do want a reading, I will go ahead and put it below how you can contact me, and we'll go ahead and get together, okay? So just know Spirit has your back. They just need you to see your self-worth as well, okay? Pile number 3. I hope you have a great rest of your night, day, weekend, week. We'll talk to you next time here at Kristen's Tarot.